Okay, folks, it's time to back up the truck to head outdoors to see the one and only.
Hey there, folks, this is Big Dog Outdoors here. We're going to do like a part 2 of that one video that I posted out a couple weeks ago. It was about a little handgun that I have that I shoot around or pack a little bit every now and then. And afterwards, we'll do a little talk about that handgun as well with a review. Alright, so you guys stay tuned. And again, I need to say that I'm not affiliated or sponsored by any of this stuff that I talk to you guys about, like the company's names or anything. Alright, it's just basically my review on what that gun is or anything that's out there. Alright, so you guys stay tuned, and I hope you like this video. Bullet in there. Yeah, it does. Alright, we'll see what we can do. It may jam because the bullet's not locked very good. There we go. And it's a little louder, a little bigger. We're going to aim at that little dong thing, see what we can do. There we go. Hit it again. Right over top. There we go. There we are. So there you go, folks. In this little video, like I said, I'm not sponsored by it, any of this firearm brand or maker or whatever, you know. Again, you know, but what I wanted to do is talk a little bit about this handgun that I'm going to do a little review on, because I want you to get a feel for the gun, to know that I've owned this firearm for quite some time, 10 years plus, and I've not really had much issue with it. After a while, like I said, with 22 caliber firearms, they do jam a lot, and your automatics are your worst with 22s versus the revolvers, because the powder is usually like gunky, can get gunky over the time if you don't keep it clean. Even in your 22 long rifles that you use for hunting squirrels or going out planking with, you need to break those down. Learn how to break them down from the manufacturer, because usually in the manual it tells you how to and what they recommend for cleaning supplies or whatever. But you need to break them down, clean the springs out, get some good quality gun cleaner and oils and stuff. That way you can put it back together and then get it out there shooting again, and it'll be 100%. So with that being said, we're going to jump right in here, and I'm going to show you this little gun and unveil it to you out of the box on how it came to me when I bought it. So this is the name of the handgun. It's made by Phoenix Arms, and it's a model HP. That you can get these with a longer barrel. This one just has a 2-inch barrel. When I seen it, I bought it for mainly to plank around, because at home, and then I started doing a little thing thinking it'd be a nice little gun to carry for a backup gun on yourself, or if you want to go somewhere and hide it, because this is a good pocket gun as well. But it comes in a box, looks like similar to this. This is an older gun, I'm going to be honest with you. Again, you know, I don't know how they are now or the price tag they had on them, because this was a used one. And like I said in the video, whenever you buy a new handgun, strip it down. You can read the manual to learn how to strip it down and clean it, so that way you get all the grease and oil out that the manufacturer puts in them to keep it from rusting. And reason why you want to do that, the gentleman that bought this handgun, when he first bought it, took it out to the field or behind his house where he lived out in the country, and loaded it up, started shooting it, brought it back the next week and says, I do not like that gun. It jams and I just don't like it. You know, I put different type of ammo through it. It's still jammed. I can't understand why this thing is jamming. Well, he brought it up, and back to the same place he got it from, because there was a dealership there in Kentucky where I bought this at when I was living there at the time. That is also a pawn shop, and he let him trade it in on something else. And so when I saw it, they had $100 on it. I talked them down to 70 and bought it. And when I got it home, and again, it is not loaded. There's clips not in there. Clips right here. It's empty, as you can see. And we'll make sure, show you guys as well, that I'm not handling a loaded gun talking to you guys. We'll put that in, flip that down, cock that back, and lock that in place. There you go. See, it's empty. There's nothing in the chamber. It's a little dirty. You can see there where I've been shooting it. Need to clean it. But anyways, like I said, the guy brought it back because it was jamming. And when I took it home, I'll play with it for 70 bucks. I got home with it, took it apart, and it still had factory grease and oil inside the gun. And I give it a thorough cleaning. I mean, I went through it, cleaned it and everything, and put a little bit of gun oil for the action, you know, moving parts, just a little bit. Don't take a lot. I mean, you just put a little dab on it. Don't squirt a bunch on there, because you do, then you're going to have the same thing. It's going to start jamming and malfunction when you're trying to shoot it, especially with an automatic. But anyways, when I did that, the gun functioned and shot really good. I was surprised that guy did that. But anyways, it does have 2 safety features on this thing, and that's why a lot of people don't want to use it for going out for carrying it for protection or whatever. And you can get a different barrel for this where it'll stick out longer. It'll hold a 6-inch barrel, I think is what it was. But this one's only got the 2 on it. But anyways, to load it, you have to put it in safety mode up here on this little switch to pull the clip out and to load the clip up. It is a 10-round clip. You can put 10+1 in here. People were saying you can't do that, and that's why they didn't like it or whatever. Well, yes, you can. You just got to know how to work it. You put that in there, flip this down, cock it back, the action, flip a bullet in there, break your hammer back down, flip that up to safety, push it down. I know it's a lot of things to do. Put another bullet in. You got 10+1 bullet in there. Now, why can't we do it that way? Because people want to be able to put it in, cock it back, put a bullet in, pull it out, put another one in, put it in quicker and easier. And a lot of people don't like safeties on their concealed gun. This thing has a safety switch right there, to where you're ready to fire it. You can flip it down and it will not go off from that firing. But to get the hammer to cock back, like you have to flip it down to where it says fire right here, and then the hammer will cock. And I love a little hammer style revolver, automatics, because they are, to me, more fun to shoot. And to me, a little bit safer, because I'm always scared I'm going to drop my ones that don't have a hammer, and they hit like this, boom, I'm afraid it's going to fire off. There was an issue that one of the really nice handguns out there had issues with that. It'd fall and it'd hit and it'd fire a round off. But anyways, again, would I recommend just using out there to conceal with or for protection? Yeah, but I don't like the caliber. The caliber is the one thing I don't like about using it for conceal carry, or to use it to, pack around for protection, due to the fact that 22s are well known, to do the job, but they like to bounce around a lot. And you get a big guy, that bullet won't go into that big guy as well as it is a smaller person. But anyways, again, that's a last resort, and that's something I don't like discussing, having to dispatch a firearm on someone. But because they're more, to me, for going out shooting and having fun than it is to actually keeping it. And it comes with a little booklet right here that shows you, you know, some laws or something, federal laws on it and everything, whatever. I never read through this little booklet, but I mean, it comes through everything you need, I guess, there for laws. And then it comes with this here. This is the manual. And again, when you buy either used or new, make sure you get it to where it will turn around. You can use it to send it in if something goes wrong with your firearm when you're shooting it, because I've had it happen, believe it or not, with a brand new firearm. It had some issues, and so I sent it in and they fixed it with no problem in the original box that matched serial numbers to the gun. But anyways, this here is the little mechanism comes with it too. It's in my gun safe. I just didn't dig it out to where if you want to lock it up, and then it comes with this here to where you can put it through the chamber of the gun. And I don't know why I got that, but oh well. But anyways, that little lock mechanism, what it's for, you pull this clip out, it slides in here, and it's got a lock on the end of it. You lock it, pull it out, the key, and then it keeps it, somebody messing with it, or if they steal it, they can't get the lock out because of the way it's set up. It locks itself inside there, and they'll never be able to fire it. But like I said, I use this little handgun. I was using it for backup for a while, to keep in my basically my dresser, in my little nightstand thing, so that way when I'm out, then have to switch my guns in and out and stuff. But ever since I started carrying my handgun again, I've actually kept my handgun carrier, the one I carry, in my gun safe in there on the wall. So with that being said, I hope this helps you out on figuring out what you want the handgun for protection, or for going out shooting your gun with some friends or something, family members or something like that, because a lot of people do that nowadays. Is a good relaxing thing to do, you know, and it's a rewarding thing as well when you use it for hunting and stuff, your firearms and stuff. But anyways, like I said, I hope it helps you out there. So I'm just going to end the video here. I just want to thank you guys for watching my YouTube channel. Thank you for the one subscribe. If you haven't, please do so, and tell a friend, family, and neighbor about it, folks. I surely would appreciate it. And like I always say, God bless and good luck to you upcoming hunting, fishing, camping here in 2024, folks. Catch you guys till next time.
Ahead I doesn't see the one and only hunting, fishing, camping, because it's big gun outdoors.